Welcome back, family. Thank you for all my new subscribers. Thank you for all the OGs who've been with me since the beginning, from the bottom of my heart. We're gonna get right into it. I've channeled 2 songs, okay? One, really random, George Harrison, I Got My Mind Set on You. In some of the verses, I'll get into it in a minute. The other one is the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Why can't I think of the name of it? Standing in line to see the show tonight, and there's a light on, heavy glow. Oh, by the way, by the Red Hot Chili Peppers. And the first song sounds like it's about like he's totally got his mind set on her. Maybe he could be under a spell. Maybe he could just be obsessed. And so he's also rationalizing it's going to take time, it's going to take money, and it's going to take a lot of it, a lot of spending money, a lot of precious time. It's like a lot needs to be sacrificed or shared or given. And is this something he's asking himself, my mind's set on her, I guess this is what I'm going to do. And so maybe your person might have come into this like this, or you went into the relationship like this, or your person and you are in separation, and right now they're thinking about you and their mind is set on you. And the song By the Way by the Red Hot Chili Peppers is like this girl, she's a bright light. There's a light on, heavy glow. By the way, I tried to say I love you. So sorry, I'm the worst. I have the worst voice ever. But point is the message I'm getting from this, of course, I've known you from before. So there's this deep connection, so much bigger than this earthly realm. And they're scared to share their emotions, or they never shared their emotions with you, or they haven't, in extended period of time, or they never have. And so there's this is he or she gonna miss this opportunity to connect with you? Did he or she miss it? Because, ego, pride, fear, whatever it is, not letting her know that he sees her, he knows her, type of thing. Okay, so let's build on this. Spirit, angels, guys, I don't know why I'm going to be starting with these. Tell me, what does the collective need to know? What's going on with this person and this mindset on them, but really fearful that they might have missed the boat? Commitment, things are getting serious. They want to take this to another level, guys. Or they're contemplating how can we take this to another level? Oh, narcissist. Maybe they've been having narcissistic tendencies, so they don't know how. They don't think anything's wrong with them. They don't know how. This is what I'm getting, to do something. Intuition in reverse. The red flags you ignore now will come bite you. This person doesn't have an intuition to follow, or doesn't understand their intuition or how to follow it. Okay. Let's see some more. Spirit, angels, guides. Ooh, this had to... Freedom. Oh, these are all turned the wrong way, but I felt guided to that one. Freedom, upright. Maybe commitment over... This is under commitment. So maybe... 15 might mean something, by the way. Maybe they're scared they're going to lose their freedom in a commitment. So they might have, just focused on freedom. They just looked at all the things they have to give up. Luck. Not looking at how much luck they'll have when they are in this partnership. And how much freedom they'll have too. It's just how you see it. Growth. Refusing to grow. Intuition. This is a whole section that's kind of dead in their realm. Or maybe as their narcissistic tendencies might make them feel like they can manipulate everything to turn in their favor, so the luck is always on their side, because they know how to do shady things energetically. If you know, you know. spirit, angels, guides, all those empaths out there, family. How you guys doing with the Scorpio full moon, by the way? I have Scorpio stellium +1, I guess. I have 4 placements, so it's more intense tonight, I guess. I wasn't really, I don't know, I felt like it wasn't going to affect me because I know all about it, right? But it kind of is still. And I feel like I'm pretty intuitive right now and extra, right? Spirit, angels, guides. How can I build on this? What do they need to know about this confusion? Knight of Wands. You could be dealing with a really immature fire sign that just wants to be free. That Two of Wands has this inner battle or which way to go. Feels like they have, doesn't even consider everyone, actually, but maybe it appears like they do. They're really like this, like wild and free, and maybe have a commitment to, as like a ruse to cover up like their like lack of stability. Two of Wands, looking at which way is going to bring them the most wealth, benefit them the most, which is, I guess, fair, very fair. The Hermit. Your person's actually going inward right now, looking at all this lack of growth, lack of intuition, figuring out how this right here got them here. Wow. Still not looking at this. Still not looking at like their behavioral problems. Still looking at like blaming another or like, making a commitment, but really not being true to themselves, right? Or not sure what being true to themselves is. Okay. They want something balanced. You could be dealing with Sagittarius, definitely, because there's a lot of wands out here. Could be dealing with Virgo, or you could have Virgo in your chart, or both of you. 8 of Wands in reverse. Temperance. So maybe they're not reaching out to third parties for the first time. Usually they numb. They don't face anything. They just always go to another person. And now they're hermiting. So now they're not reaching out. And this is going to create a balance within themselves. Or they could be dealing with a Sagittarius that is not replying to their messages. That could be another way of looking at it. 8 of Pentacles. They, in reverse, they don't want to put in any work. They want to do the minimum, least amount of work. And this is like just freezing them up, guys. Let's like clarify a little. Spirit, angels, guides. Please clarify this Knight of Wands. Priestess of Cups in reverse. Yeah, doesn't have any love to give. Just bops around. Takes what they can get, basically. Plugs in wherever they can plug in. It sounded so terrible, but like, 2 of Wands. Please clarify the spirit. Holy crap. 9 of Discs, 9 of Pentacles in reverse. They're looking at maybe what their mindset could be a bit negative, and they're looking at like what hasn't brought them independence, or like their lack of individuality, or like their lack of like independence, or they're just like looking at which direction not to go in. Give me one more. Shaman of Discs. King of Pentacles. Justice. Okay, so they're looking at what direction maybe they're starting to look at which direction is best for everyone. Or which will be the most fair for everyone. The Hermit, please clarify, Spirit. Ten of Pentacles reversed. They're really worried about, like, I think stability or their finances or their lack of groundedness, their lack of growth, their lack of hard work is going to make this happen. So they really, yeah, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. They're really worried that they really made some big mistakes. They're freaking out. Spirit, angels, guides, please clarify the Temperance, which the Lovers, upright. You could be dealing with some earth signs. You could have earth in your chart, by the way. The Lovers is Gemini. King of Cups. King of Cups. Hanged One. Okay, so what I'm getting from here is like your person's gone inward and is coming out as like, hey, I'm the King of Cups. I'm the one who's supposed to love and protect. And they're no longer confused as to which way to go. Because like the Lovers is a choice. But so they're no longer going to reach out to, I keep getting like third parties to just not deal with their feelings. They just hang out with people, find a different plug, whatever. 8 might mean something. And then Priestess of Dicks sideways. So Queen of Pentacles sideways. So they could be dealing with the Queen of Pentacles that's a bit shady. Spirit, angels, guides. Ace of Swords in reverse. Someone they're having a really hard time cutting this cycle with. The World, upright. This cycle just ended, maybe, but without any communication with this, because this Queen of Discs, why? What did this Queen of Discs do? Daughter of Wands. Because of this fire sign. They had to end a cycle with a fire sign. Six of Swords. Yeah, the fire sign is the problem. Sort of, I guess. The Emperor in reverse. Okay, so he's just dealing with multiple people and he's being a bad leader. And he's not leading, right? Please clarify the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. 10 of Wands. Okay, so this person is having a calling, right, to grow, to follow their intuition, and they're fighting it and ignoring it, and they're working really hard to not listen to it or follow it. And this is creating a huge burden for them. So basically fighting their truth, their calling, and seeing that they're basically doing the opposite of what they want, and they can't understand why they're not going after exactly what they want or living in their truth. Spirit, angels, guides. What more? Rainbow blessings. So they don't feel like blessed right now. Or they have to go through this awakening in order to turn this upside down. They have to. Ebb and flow. They're fighting it, man. They are not going with the ebb and flow of life at all. They are fighting it, and it's a lot of work, guys. This is celebration. They celebrated too soon. Or you guys need to dance and like shake it out, or your person needs to, or you guys need to together. This is what creates blessings. River, movement. Yeah, he feels stuck, you feel stuck. You gotta dance to move this energy around. Give me one more. please, and thank you. Wind activation. This is what's going to activate this transformation. You guys need to dance. Spirit is telling me exactly what you need to do. You guys have been feeling stuck. You need to drink some more water. Let's see, Spirit, angels, guys. Who's blocking the collective? Who's blocking their person? Show me some characteristics, please. Older than you, someone who's younger than you in reverse, or they could like look older than you but they're younger than you. Blonde in reverse. It's not a blonde, must be a brunette, a black-haired person, or maybe redhead, I don't know. Markings in reverse. Someone whose name might start with the letter M. Practitioner. Okay, said enough. I said who's getting in the way. Someone who's pretending to be something they're not, since they all came out in reverse, and then the final one was practitioner upright, you know? Well, they didn't all, yeah. So those did all come out in reverse, and then that one was upright, so it's telling me that someone who you don't think it is blocking your ass. It's unfortunate. Spirit, angels, guides. The golden children. Inner child, tenderness, innocence, rare gifts. You, my sweeties, you're amazing. You have a tenderness and innocence. You have a lot of rare gifts to offer, and you might have some children that have this as well. And so this is a really delicate situation. The only thing I could say right now is you better keep the faith, okay? Do not let anything or anyone scare you. And right now, I'm telling you, this person is wishing they open their heart to you. They're seeing that you are more than worthy. What I'm getting from you is, I think what is Spirit, what do they need to know? Earth pulsing, pulse of the mother, slow down, time in nature. Yeah, you need to get quiet, you need to get your head together, you need to get grounded and look at what you have and can trust, what you can and have. Always rely on, look at this beauty, nature. Ebb and flow with nature. You need to ebb and flow right now. You're not here to make big moves. And you are being completely sought after and fucked with, of course, because you're the golden child. Your innocence is unconscionable this day and age, and you're super blessed to be who you are. And I feel really lucky and blessed to actually read for you, seriously. But this is the skinny of what's going on with your person right now. They have their mind set on you, and they wish, they know you from a past life for sure, and they just wish they told you they loved you. This is what's going on right now, and they wish they made some choices that were different, because they're awakening. They're connecting with themselves. They're in hermit mode, and they can see how their laziness or their lack of willing to put work in has led them to this huge burden that they created for themselves. Hopefully I was some help to you guys to give you some clarity during this full moon. Thank you so much if you made it this far. Please like, share, subscribe if you vibe with it, if you resonate with it. Otherwise, please don't force it. Yeah, because some parts might work for you, some parts might not. And, you know, this is the fun of it. And I look forward to seeing you guys soon. Namaste.